Alright. We should be live. Hello everyone. We're back for another BusinessStar77 stream. So, last time I was here, I made a big trade. I got 100 vouchers for Gamma Paramine, or Gamma Paramine for 100 vouchers, and I now have 113 vouchers. Also, my game is very laggy. Let me just rejoin because this is not loading whatsoever. Doing a Business Star stream out of the blue, and yeah, I'm planning on trading away some of my rare finds for some vouchers. Also, this does not want to load for some reason. I do not know why. Well, Roblox ain't Robloxing. Let me just do something real quick. Hold on, let me get out of the game and do this again. Hi Max Ultracast, welcome to the stream. Hi Gone Fishing, welcome to the stream. Not sure how long I'm going to stream for. I do have people around. I was planning on just doing a long stream, but something happened, so yeah. This indeed came out of the blue. Yep, it did, Corey. It came out of the blue. Alright. All I know is that I'm going to try to get some more vouchers today, and I'm going to see if I can get another Gamma Jolt 2. There we go, we're back in the game. I joined Copwell, the Boonary guy. Also, hi Gyro, welcome to the stream. You sent Clutch. I still don't know how the Jewel system works. I honestly have no clue how the Jewel system works. Hopefully Roblox loads. Okay, yeah. This is the business box. This is the business box. Also, this should be 40... This should be 40 vouchers. Yep, that's 40 vouchers. Alright, so... This is my most expensive thing, 150 plus. The Gamma Mutagon. Fun fact, Gyro gave me this Gamma Mutagon. It's 120 vouchers. The Fan Cub is 70 vouchers. The Gargolem Attack is 60 vouchers. I don't want this thing. I want this out of my PC box. Whoever wants an indifferent Alpha Paramine, 10 vouchers. Anyone wants it? This thing is 10 vouchers. This thing is 30 vouchers, 10 vouchers, 40 vouchers, 40 vouchers, 45 vouchers. The Rainbow Glacidias are 8. These are 8. I haven't listed these yet. I'll make these... I'll make the Gamma 100... Do I make it 100 vouchers? I'll make it 100 vouchers. I'll make this 100 vouchers. 100 vouchers for the Gamma. This will be 20 vouchers. And the secret ability will also be 20 vouchers. So yep. 120, 20. Oh, the ability for the Gargolem is Berserk. This is the Berserk Gargolem, but you could change it to... You could change it to the Clutch for Speed Form if you want it. I'll give that for 60 vouchers. Also, other stuff I could also give away as well. Like, this isn't just a full box. If anyone wants a normal skeleton reskin of an Aklos, Ikazune, or Cephalops, 3 vouchers. Toy Protagon, these are just normal reskins. Normal Protagon, these are just normal reskins. So yep, any Toy Protagon that's just normal, 3 vouchers. 3 vouchers. So if any, oh, also 3 vouchers. Any of the just a normal reskins, 3 vouchers. If you guys want those as well. So yeah. By the way, these are some of the finds I found. I found a lot of Gleam Gold Geckos, and I think a Gleam Green. But my best find has 100% been the Gamma Protagon, which I changed to a Red Wisp. How much is the Mutagon? The Mutagon I have at 120 vouchers for now. I have at 120 vouchers. It is unfortunately pure nimble though. Gyro actually gave me that Mutagon a couple streams ago. Trying to get as many vouchers as I can so I can get some more Joltooths. I have a question, G. Like, I could go down to 100 if you only have like 100. I could go down to 100. I just have it as 120 as like a starting price. But I could like lower it. I don't think I'm going to be giving this guy away. I wish this was Gamma. This is Gamma Red. That would be so cool. But it's not. Yep, it's business time, Farrell. It is indeed business time. While I wait for any... I'll hunt for 15 minutes, but... Yeah, I'll hunt for 15 minutes. And then after that, I'll start doing some business. I have 115... I have 113 vouchers right now. 113 on the dot. But yeah, that's what the business box looks like for now. Now I'm way under. I traded all mine for tokens a few days ago. Aw, it sucks. Getting vouchers is a good way to get some mons. I'm gonna hunt for 15 minutes just to see if I can get like another rare find. What's my pity down to? Oh yeah, I can get a pity. Let's do that. I can go down to pity. But yeah, I have a lot of vouchers. So, well, I have a lot of rare stuff that I'm trying to trade for vouchers. Plus, I do need to clear out some of my PC boxes. So, like, again, all the other extra stuff, I would definitely do it. I was talking with Cribson the other day, and I was trying to find a way to clear out my PC boxes. And he gave me some tips. So that helps. What do people typically trade for vouchers in bulk? I ran out of boost tokens, so I thought about grinding vouchers. Basically with vouchers, I have prices for a lot of mine, but like, the thing is, if there is a special event reskin that's just normal, like not Gleam, I have them for 3 vouchers. So I have like Halloween Skeleton Ikazune, I got Halloween Dakuda Skeleton, Halloween Aklos Skeleton, Halloween Cephalops Skeleton. I could trade those for 3 vouchers, because even though they are not Gleam or Gamma, you could actually get like, something out of them. Like, you can get like 3 Gammas out of those. That's at least what Crimson told me. So I'm like, why not trade for 3 vouchers? By making the Lumion be able to know whatever the opponent could outspeed them or not. Yeah, I understand. Change that, but the problem is that, yeah. Thing is, a lot of good players already know what the speeds are anyway. But it would come in handy in some situations. It would definitely come in handy in some situations, though. Right now I have 32 vouchers. If you have any Gamma Route rares, if you're... Gleam Lunar Bump Up? I might actually have that. I think I have the Gleam. I think I have the Gleam of that. You know what? I could trade that. I would do that if I have it. For 30? Yes, I would do that. I think I have one. It's either... Do I have the Gleam of that? I don't even know what. Let's go to Trade Resort. Let me just check. I think my boost or pause when I'm in Resort. Yeah, you have an alt so you can double your vouchers. Yeah, I don't have an alt, unfortunately, so I get kind of cooked. Other people have, like, alts, so they can, like, grind for multiple vouchers. I might have one. I'm not sure if it is, but I might have one. I'll trade it for the 32. Alright. Let's see if I have it. I haven't checked, though. Would it be in this box? I don't know where it would be. Okay, this is my Rainbow Wisp one. But I think I have a Gleam. I think I have a Gleam one. Unless I traded it already. I hope I didn't just trade it already. Do I have one, or did I trade it already? I have the Alpha Dractus. I think I traded it already. I remember having one. I think I traded it already. Either that or I'm completely blind. Or I moved it. One of the two. That's the normal. Let me check. Hi, Smiley is a bozo. Welcome to the stream. I already got 2 gammas and 3 alphas and 100 slow my ult health. So yeah, nice. Let me check. Not Bunpa Alpha. Do I have one? No, I don't have one. That is very unfortunate. So yeah, I do not have it. I do got an Alpha Dractus, but that's it really. Yeah, I must have traded it already. Darn, that sucks. So yeah, I'm not getting 32 vouchers. Darn, it sucks. Also a shard for 2 vouchers as well. Like, if anyone wants a shard, they can give me 2 vouchers, and I'll give them any shard they want as well. Everything's on the table. Is that a Rainbow Wisp worm? Or is it just a normal? Nah, just a normal worm. Yeah, I gave away my Rainbow Wisp worm already. Oh, Gamma Mechas? Yeah, I could trade with Gamma Mechas. I think it's pure smart rechargeable. Are they all pure smart rechargeable? Or do I have some nimbles as well? Yeah, they're all pure smart. Do I have a pure nimble? I might have a pure nimble. I do have nimbles. I do have nimbles. Plus I can make a nimble if needed. I do have nimbles. All I have to do is just take the shard off. Do you want one? I'll give it for 5 vouchers. Actually, no, I'll give it for 3 vouchers. 3 vouchers for it. I have nimble rechargeable and smart rechargeable if you want it. 2 vouchers? Sure, I'll do 2 vouchers. I'll do 2 vouchers. Anything. I'll do anything for vouchers. Got the shard off. Nimble. I'll put the... That one's the one with no shard, right? Yep, that's the one with no shard. Alright, let's do it. We're gonna make our first trade. Yeah, my booster pause. Oh, you want smart rechargeable? Yeah, I can give you smart rechargeable. I just got a shard off a nimble one in case you want it nimble. So I know it's personal preference, rather someone wants smart rechargeable or nimble rechargeable. It's kind of like a personal preference kind of thing. So I just wanted to have that option open. While we wait for Smiley as a bozo to join, anyone else want to make an offer for any of these guys? 150, 120, 70, I believe. Hip 70, 60, 10, 10. I think this is 30. 30, 10, 40, 40, 25, 888, 8888, 100, 20, 20. 3, 3, 3, 3. I think Boop Boop is the... It's for the Rainbow Dragon. The Rainbow Glacidia is for 8. How many of these Audashos do you have? Oh, wait, is that the Nimble one? Oh yeah, that's nimble. That's wrong. Hold on, that's wrong. Let me give you the smart one. You want it smart rechargeable. So you go. There's smart rechargeable for 3. Just make sure it's right. Yep, that's smart rechargeable. Yep, 8 vouchers. Trying to do some business. Yo, I got 3 SAO Dashos. About to stall with them. About to build some stall teams. Are they all like PvP? I'm just curious. Are they all like PvP? Kind of. They're kind of PvP. I might honestly keep them. Funnily enough, I might actually keep the Odashos. I'm actually gonna keep the Odashos for now. Got our first 3 vouchers. Yeah, the Yuppies do suck, but I can always shard them. They're better than just rallying for another one altogether. Because rallying in this game is just garbage. Got a Gamma Bano. I didn't even know. Yeah, Yuppies kind of stink, but yeah, it's something I can work with. I got a... What can you offer me? 195 vouchers. I don't know if I have a mod with 195, but I can... This is for 150. This is for 120. This is for 70. This is for 100. I don't know if I have a mod that's 195 exactly, per se. But I have, like, other mod. Like, you could give, like, 100 for, like, a Metagon. And I would take it. Gamavari's 40. The Wazzle's 25. These are all 8. These are all 8. The Gamma Luminami's 100. These are just relative prices I've made. I'm not sure what their exact values are. You're fine with a couple Lumians. Oh. How about... So 195 vouchers. How about the Mutagon? Do you want the Mutagon and the Fan Cub for it? For 195? How about the Mutagon and the Fan Cub for it? How's business going so far? I already made a trade. But we might get another one. Restrictive Shield. Oh yeah, Restrictive Shield rechargeable Ica for phages. Oh, Pete. Let me think quick. So yeah, I could do the Gamma Mutagon and the Fan Cub. I could do also this thing and a Gargolem attack and an Alpha Para for it too. I could do like a 3-way where I could do this, this, and this for 195. Or I could do the Mutagon and the Fan Cub for 195. It's bad. It's just nimble. It's not anything too special, unfortunately. This is nimble. So you could use this as like a Dorego. This is also Berserk. In this Paramount, I'm just trying to get out of the box. So I'll do these 3 for 195, and I'll do these 2 for 195. I could also mix and match some of the other ones as well. We're doing some business, ABSCs. We're doing some business. Can I donate all of my Alpha Paramines? No, Corey. No, I'm not. You would have to pay me to give me Alpha Paramines. The Alpha Paramine's kind of doo-doo. I'm just trying to get rid of it. I'm just trying to get rid of the Alpha Paramine. But yeah, I could do these 2 for 195, and I could do these 3 for 195. I don't necessarily want the Mutagon unless it's for cheap, because it is horrendous demand, and it would be mad difficult for me to flip. That's true, yeah, because Gamma Mutagon's demand is, like, really bad, I heard. How about the other one? How about the Gleam Fab Alpha Gargolem, and Alpha Paramine. Do you have a Gamma Normal Fan Cup? This is a... Yeah, this is Tank. Yeah, this is Nimble. Unfortunately, it is Nimble, but yeah. What if I do this in the Gamma Fan Cub? Alpha Fab and Gamma Fan Cub. Would that work? The Fab is Nimble Anomaly. It's Alpha Red Fab. That combined with the Gamma Fan Cub. A Ursel Fan Cub, I mean. I don't think I have the... Oh yeah, I would have to give you a Sweet Jar if I gave the... Do you have a Sweet Jar for your snack? I could just put a Sweet Jar on it. No, I would probably just give it to this guy, actually. Because, yeah, I'm not sure if someone would have a Sweet Star or not to evolve the Gamma Fan Cub. Pure Nimble Anomaly. UPs, I'll just shard it. So you don't have to shard it. I'll do these two for 195, or I'll do these three. Maybe even adding on something else for 195. And I'll keep the Gamma Metagon in here for now. If anyone else wants to make any offers, y'all can as well. The Alpha My Mask is 30. I know its demand is awful, but it is also an Alpha My Mask. Alpha Sorelli for 10. Alpha Sonecta for 40. This is for 4. Gamma Vari for 40. Gamma Wazzle for 25. Oh, I could do this for 120. Yeah, I could do the Alpha Fab for 120. And with the Fan Cub, I'll do for 190. Do you want to do the Fan Cub and the Fab for 190, or just this for 120? I'll do it for 120, because I kind of don't want this. Plus, I think these things do have, like, decent GR. I don't remember how much, but they have some GR value. Despite being an alpha. I think it's like 2 or 3, I don't remember. I do not remember. I don't know the values. I've literally just joined Valley Village just a couple weeks ago. I could check. I'll be right back. Let me just check it real quick. Value. Eggs. Easter 2026. Trying to find what the Gleam ones are. The Gleam eggs. Gamma Fabric. Default. I can't find it anywhere. I don't know where it's at. Where is it? I can't find it. Gleam Rainbow. Gamma Fab. Alpha Fab. Alpha Fab is 10 GR, or it's near there. It's near that range. If you want, I could donate you some rare Lumians so you can get more offers. No, I think what I have stuff for offers. You don't have to donate me anything. It's like around that 8 GR range, at least last time I checked. Was it Alpha Rainbow or Alpha? No, it said Alpha Red, Blue, and Green. It's around that 8 GR range, actually. Surprisingly. But yeah, I'll trade this for either 120 or I'll trade these two for 190. What's the fan cub looking like? The fan cub is nimble, ignorant. It's just nimble, ignorant, gamma. It is tiny as well. It's a tiny fan cub. It's so cute. It's so tiny. It's so tiny. I think I have another fan cub that's not tiny though. I do have another gamma fan cub that's not tiny, so I can just give you the non-tiny one. If you... Yeah, I have another fan cub that's, like, not tiny. Yeah, this one's a little taller, actually. Pretty much the same thing, except a few P's are a little worse. I'll do either this for 120, or these two for, like, 190. Or 180. I'll do it for 180. 180 would work as well. Yeah, I don't have a Hyper Dusket. I do not have a Hyper Dusket, unfortunately. Like, the thing is, even if I make only, like, one big trade, getting 120 or 180 vouchers is a lot quicker than just grinding for, like, an hour or two. Than grinding. Like, grinding an hour or two, you only get, like, 10 to 15. So getting 120 vouchers for trading rare stuff is better. Like, it's way faster, even if it takes 40 minutes for it. Yeah, it is nimble. So, yeah, nimble does kind of ruin it. Also, it's tiny. It's a tiny fan cub. It's tiny. You could change it once mints come out. Once it comes out in 10 years. But yeah, that's true. I'll do this for 120. I'll do the Alpha Fab for 120. Yeah, good luck. Yeah, he's gonna have to be grinding the whole rest of the event to get that. I don't have all the personality duskets, unfortunately. I'll do it for 5 if I had them, but I don't have them is the problem. All of them are either nimble or robust. So I don't have all the personalities, unfortunately. What's the Gargolem? I have it at 60, but I could do it for... I could do these two for 175. It's an Alpha Nimble with Berserk, but you can change it to a speed form if needed. I'll do these two combined for 175. Alpha Soul Nectar, that's pure Nimble. There's been times where I go to bed and then I wake up the next day, go to the gym, and he's still crying. Yeah, Freddy, he's not... Yeah, Freddy, he's gonna be on LL for quite a bit. I don't know why he's trying to grind to 600, but he'll do him. He do him. He do him. I'll do 175 for these. Actually, no. I'll do 175 for this, this, and this. Like, I'm just adding on the Alpha Paramind just to get rid of it. Sad part is that I think the Alpha... Yeah, it's only, like, that much. That is true. It is only, like, worth that much. Oh yeah, because it's like Alpha something. Yeah, it's 100. I have 100 for the Gamma Lumi. 100 for the Gamma Lumi. 60 for the Gargolem. Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, you don't have to do it if you don't want. I can do 120 for the Alpha Fab. Alpha Red Fab for 120. With an Alpha Paramine. The thing that's funny is I think the Alpha Paramine, like the thing is, it would be worth 120 to have this, but it'd be worth 100. Like this would decrease voucher value. Nobody wants Alpha. No one wants Alpha Paramine. This damn Alpha Paramine. This damn Alpha Paramine. Oh, look at that thing. Look how hideous it is. It's indifferent. There's something so rare. Why does it suck so much? But yeah, I'll do this for 120. These two for 175. These two for one. I'll do these. You don't want the Fan Cub or Gargolem. Huh? What personality and ability is Salumi? It's robust. It's not Power Napper, unfortunately. It is Awakening, but it is Robust Clever. Robust Clever, very sluggish for 100. I do have an extra Gamma Lumi as well. I do have an extra. I think they're all Robust Clever, though. They're all Robust Clever Awakening. And the Alpha's the same. Yeah, Alpha's the same. And then the secret abilities for 20 as well. That's Robust Clever for the essay. I got a couple essays, actually. But they're just normal essays. I didn't get the rare odds of combining them. Unfortunately. I could do this and this for the full 195. I would do that trade for the 195. I would do it. It's unfortunate that the ability changers will probably only allow you to switch between normal abilities and not secret. The thing, I don't know yet. Like, I don't know if you'll be allowed to change it to an SA. Like, that's something I do not know about. Like, I don't know anything about ability mints. I just play the game, and then once the updates come out, I decide what to do from there. Yeah, it would skyrocket a lot if you would be able to change it to an SA. They're against it right now, but I feel like they're going to skyrocket later. So yeah, the offers are 120 for just this, 195 for these two, 170 for these two, and 175 for these two. But I don't think you want this and this, so I'll throw these away. Not throw these away, but you know what I mean. So 120 for just this, or 195 for both. I'm fine with doing 120 for the Fab and doing 60 for the Gamma Glebe if you are down. If you want to do 100 for the Lumi, because it is only about 6 CR. I wouldn't do 100 for the Lumi. I just have it as a starting price. But yeah, it's like 6 CR right now. Do you want to do just the Kayego, or do you want to do both for 180? I'll do both for 180. We can, like, combine them. 180 for both of them. I would do that. I just want to see if you want to do it. Or not. Oh my god, I can't even go into the live stream. My thing is lagging. Let's do it. Alright. Send me your username and I'll see. We'll make the trade happen. We got it. We're going for it. 180 for the Alpha Fab, Alpha Red Fab, and a Gamma Rainbow Lumi. And then after that, we're gonna open 270 vouchers. It's gonna take a long time for this trade to happen because he's gonna have to place 180 vouchers on Lumians. Honestly, I'll hunt while we wait for the vouchers to get stocked up. But yep, the trade, we can do the trade. Super Bean 57. Do you already have the vouchers on a Lumian, or do you have do you still have to like place them down? I'm just curious. So it's Super Bean 57. Holy lag. Why is my stream lagging so much? Is my stream lagging badly for y'all as well, or is it just me? I have a question. Do you have like do you have the vouchers on the individual Lumions already, or do you just have do you have any extra Lumions? I have 150, but I need 30 more. Extra Lumions? Do you have any extra Lumions? I have 150 already, but I need 30 more. Oh, you only have 130. Oh, okay, yeah. Let me go back to Trader Sort real quick. I'll just give you... Oh, wait, hold on. I'll just give you 30 extra. I'll give you 30 extra. You could rally for more if you want, but yeah, I'll just give you 30 extra. I kind of need to clean out my PC boxes anyway, so... I'll just give you 30 more mons. I'll give you some alphas. Alphas I don't want. Where are you? So Super Bean 57 is the name. Actually, I'll just type your username. No, I have enough PC boxes. We're good. We have enough PC boxes for now. It's only gonna fill up 6, so... Okay, I'm joining you. I don't have to adjust them too much. I think they're in the right spot. I have 10 PC boxes, and 180 is 6 full PC boxes, so yeah. I'll give you 30 mons. Where are you? I don't know where you're at. Super Bean 57. Yep, 6 PC boxes. Oh no, I have them already. Yeah, I have them from 80 to 90. I have 6 of them back to back to back to back to back to back to back. So we're good there. Is he in the server? Oh yeah, he's here. I think that's him. Yep, that's him. So you need 30 Lumions to... So wait, do you want me to just trade them, or do you want me to just trade you 30 mods first? I'm just curious. Oh, we're just trading the vouchers. Okay, so we're just trading them. Okay. Let's do it. Let me give you... let me get them. I hope I don't get scammed. It'll be bad if I get scammed. Alright. Should we like do it like where you should we do it like where you trade the vouchers first and then I give you the mons, or should we do it like the other way around? Oh yeah, 30 more Lumions. Yeah, I'll give you 30 more Lumions. I'm gonna trade you just a bunch of alphas. Alpha, 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 alpha. I'll just trade you a bunch of these. You should probably wait for a couple before you put both, because... Yeah, I understand where you're coming from. Like, do you want me to, like, use a middleman? Yeah, I'm trying to, like, middleman. Problem is I can't give 30 mons at once. I can't give 30 mons at once. You can only trade for 4 of them. So it's just one of these where we can't really... After I give you the first 30, I'll give you the other ones. It'll be 6 trades. And then I'll give you the 2. I hate the trading, honestly, because you have to trade so much. Like, you have to trade so many flippin' times just to make a trade work. Like, it's stupid. Yeah, I see where you're coming from, Corey, because yeah, I could get scammed if I do that, but it's one of those where I have it live on stream, and also I trust. I'm too trustworthy. Kind of. I'm kind of trustworthy. Kind of. I could do the funny, but I'm not doing the funny. If I do the funny, I'd be trade banned, so I don't want that to happen. The biggest thing is he's still going to have to place vouchers on these mons, too. So, he's going to have to place vouchers on these. Oops, sorry. I'm coming. So I don't even know if there was 30 in here. I agree, we need, like, more trading. We need more trading spots than 4. 4 trading spots is not enough. Especially when we're trading vouchers. Like, I want to trade items individually and not trade thousands of Lumions for items. Oh, no longer wants to trade. I guess he's trying to place the vouchers on. I'll keep these guys in there for now, though. Super Bean, where are you? I don't see them anywhere. Did they leave? Bean? Huh? Yeah, it'll come out soon. Did he lag out? Or is he just trying to make... He's trying to place the vouchers down. Oh yeah, he's right here. How many mons do I have to give? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... So we've given away 16. We've given away 16 mons already. So I need to give away 14 more. And then I'll start with the Lumi. Then I'll do the Lumi. And the Fab. Oh, don't trade Kabunga? Oh, Kabunga cancels the trade. Okay. So don't trade any Kabungas. Oh, so trading Kabunga disables the trade. Darn, that sucks. I didn't even know that. Is that a bug where, like, trading Kabunga, like, does that? I guess I'll trade an extra, then. That should be 20. Trying to keep count as much as I can. Up there after... I think this is 24. And then I have enough for 28, and then I'll trade another 2 more, and I'll trade the loom, and then I'll trade the rare stuff with it. Evo trade? Oh yeah, the Evo trade. Yeah, it's the Evo trade. Yeah, the Kabungas are for the Evos. Sorry about that. I completely forgot about that, honestly. Yeah, the Evo trade. So, yep, this will be at 28. Now, and then after this one, I gotta give you 2 other mons, and then the other vouchers. Then I'll give you the 2 rare, and then I'll give you the 2 prizes. Just to make this convenient. I do gotta find some other mons I gotta play. So, yep, Ibarella, Listen, and the main prizes themselves. I'll give you the main prizes as well. Actually, yeah, I'll do that as its own trade. So yep, these will be the last 2. So there's the 30. Yep. Yep. Then once the vouchers are placed, we'll do the big trade. So I already got 30. This could be its own video. Like, we could just have super big voucher trade. Like, the thing is that this trade, the way this trade works is that it works if I get a Gamma Joltooth out of it. If I don't, I lose the trade. If I get one, I win the trade. That's kind of basically how it works. I wouldn't say win the trade, because Alpha Fab is pretty good value as well, but it would be worth it. Gonna be going for a Brawny Joltooth. Gonna be going for a Brawny Joltooth, by the way, because I already got the Gamma Nimble, so I'm going for the Brawny one, and it will be Ambush. I do like the Gamma Joltooth. The Gamma Joltooth looks so flippin' cool, doesn't it? I just hate how it takes 5 years to put vouchers on them on. That would be sad. If I didn't get anything, that would be unbelievably sad. The thing that's good is I can just do it in bases of 30. Should I do it in, like, let's see. We'll decide what we do. based on the situation. We'll decide if we do it on a basis of 30 or basis of 60 or 90. I think I'll just do it at a basis of 60. I'll make sure there's no wasted boost tokens or all that stuff. So we don't have any, like, wasted boost tokens. Gets Gamma from 24th. I already have 113 vouchers, too, so this trade would put me... It would put me at around... Yeah, about 116, so it would put me at... 180 plus 116 would put us at 296. It'd put us, and then if I grind it for 4 more vouchers, that would put me at 300. Yeah, the Soulburst jolting doesn't change, unfortunately. Like, that needs to be changed. I hope they add a Gamma. I hope they add, like, a Gamma Joltu one. I should get that thing. I should get this accessory. Look at this. Send me trades. I will accept or counter. Upgrade count. This is a true... No, this is a true businessman. This is a true businessman. This person right here... He is a true businessman, you could tell. Alright, let's go back to the trade. This guy's a true businessman. So I already got the first 30, so I'm basically just waiting on 150 of them. Alright. Let's do it. Congratulations. Here is your prizes. Gamma Luminami? Well, Gamma Rainbow Luminami. Not Rainbow Wisp, but you know what I mean. And the Alpha Red Fab. The 2 rare mons are gonna trade it. They're out of there. I'm gonna trade up to 1,000 vouchers. 1,000? Yeah, 1,000 vouchers. That's a lot of vouchers, man. My goodness. Lots of vouchers. We're gonna be here all day with the trades, because we still need 150 more. So yeah, after this, it'll put us at 296 vouchers. And then I'll do the rest of my boost. Probably get a pity. Do 4 raids, get up to 300, and then we'll open up 300 vouchers live on stream. What Lumians are good on rain? Well, Deludrix Arpaigo is the common core to go for, but you can go for other stuff as well. Like, you could just go for... You could go for Leviatros. I think Leviatros is so good on the rain, and the fact that people don't use it is crazy to me. The fact that people do not use flippin' Leviatros and Rain is crazy to me. Melee attacker, so it synergizes well with Arpaigo. Even though they're both pure water types, your water types go down. You have one of the fastest mons in the game, second fastest mon. And I know what you're thinking, Luminami exists. What you do against Luminami is you click bulk up on Luminami. You don't run gloves. Oh crap! Oh yeah, the Kabunga Dunga Dunga. I forgot about the Kabunga Dunga Dunga. Yeah, Kabunga Dunga Dunga. Alright, let's go back. Darn you, Kabunga Dunga Dunga! Yeah, the Kabunga Dunga Dunga. Yeah, the trade system. We need trade 2.0 ASAP. But yeah, Leviatros is so good on the rain, and I see no one use it. I understand it requires a lot of setup to be used, but even before any water types get knocked out, you can just use it, get a bulk up off, and just do unga bunga damage with it. It's basically a Leviathan. It's basically Arpaigo without the extra speed, but it still hits decently hard, and it can just completely clean up stuff like game. Like what I do with Rain, I just run complete offense Rain. Like I run Deludrix Arpaigo, Leviatros, and then I have another hard-hitting water-type attacker. I originally had Cephalops, but Cephalops is banned. It's going to be banned, so I don't think Cephalops would work anymore. But you could use something else. Like, you can add something like Garlash or Pronsu, or... Personally, something with a dual type, personally. A water type with a dual type. You add that on your team, do Unga Bunga big damage, and then... You get everything low for Arpaigo and Leviatros to clean up. Then after that, you have... Then you just build the rest of the team around that. Like, I add, like, on my team, I have Tyrex as a Flash and Fleet as a Zip Zap immunity, because otherwise I'd be completely cooked by Zip Zap and Phage Knot. I think I had a plant type to stop Flash and Flay. I don't think I have Fade Away. Actually, you could just add Luminami as your 4th, and then you have your Fade Away immunity, and then you have 1 extra Lumion slot. There's a lot of ways you can play with a ranked team. But mine is just super offensive. That doesn't even mention that Deludrix also works by itself as an individual attacker as well. Even with the range scale. Deludrix can still hit very hard, and it has counterpoise. So you can have a priority move as well. Offensive rain is so strong. The reason why I have Plant and Earth is mainly because Zip Zap immunity, Flash and Flea immunity. You can just run something, but you can, if you don't want a Plant or Earth type, you can run like something like Moraith. Moraith has the reflective ability, Eclipse has Total Eclipse, and Eliguana has both Prismatic and Lightning Rod. The reason why a lot of teams run Earth types and Plant types is not because they need the typing, it's because they need something to block the pivot moves. They need to block Flash and Flea, they need to block Zip Zap, they need to block Fade Away. That's the reason why people run those mons. But if you don't want to run those mons, you can run something like Moraith or Eliguana or Seazolbloss. Like, you can run something that can block the pivot moves. Favorite season meta? Probably Season 2. Season 3 had more... Season 4, honestly, wasn't too bad. Once Gargolem Attack was banned, it was actually solid. But my goodness. I think the worst one's Season 1. This meta is almost as bad as Season 1. I still think Season 1 is slightly worse, but this meta is so bad. This meta is garbage. And it's worse because Jamie is making so many changes with the balancing meta right now. Like, he's making, like, move changes. And I understand that the move changes are not based on just competitive, but they're also based on the normal game as well. But the biggest problem is that he doesn't play the competitive metagame. He doesn't play Lumion Legacy PvP, so he doesn't know which Lumions are stupid. And even if people tell him, it still doesn't change the fact that he hasn't been swept by a Gargolem Attack, or Granny Line, or Valkyrie, or, you know, all the other broken stuff running around in this meta. And the thing is yes, I know what you're thinking. Morphezu has metal types that can switch into it. Granny Line has spirit types that can switch into it. Yes, but the problem is it doesn't take into account that without a spirit type, you're just completely cooked by Granny Line. And even if you do have a spirit type, you just lose to one of its teammates. You lose to either Zulong or Valkyrie, who pivots in and out for free. Especially with Valkyrie. Valkyrie just clicks Radiant Forecast and then goes Flash and Play. That's what BBM used versus me in Ace Season 5. He used, I think it was Radiant Forecast Valkyrie with Flash and Play. And then he gets his Gremmy line in for free, and then does Unga Bunga big damage. The team... I think Sharp also used the team similar, and he used it with Zulong, and he uses Zulong Ancient Roar, and then he has Gremmy line as its nuker, and then his other mons are defensive. So he has something like Terrifying Rex, Petrifying Lashent, stuff that can switch in, lower your attack stat, and then get everything weak enough so Gremmy line can switch in for free, do Unga Bunga big damage. I kind of run a similar team that Sharp did, and I replaced Ventation with Surkame because pivot, and I think I had something else for something else as well. I added a little more offense to my team, but it was still but I was heavily inspired by the Sharp team that the Ice Eagles used versus me in Gem Week 1. Heavily inspired by that team. Zulong Gremmy line is so good. Gremmy line is busted. I'm just going to say that right now. Gremmy line's busted. I'm struggling to build a Heatwave team around the Joltu free scan because of these issues. Without certain Lumians, it's either instant lose to Morphezu or in Brancata. Oh yeah, let's not even get started on Brancata. The fact that Rush Hour Brancata is just as busted as Power Legs, if not even more. I mean, what does offensive teams do against Brancata? Brancata comes in and just kills them on. You're forced to run a bulky water and an air type just to neutralize it. And if you run those mons, you basically lose to flipping. Those mons lose to Venusaur unless you run Stratosaur, but Stratosaur dies to the predicted Blaze of Glory. So it's just... it's so tricky. It's so flippin' tricky. I want to make a full orange team. A full orange team would be fun. Grim is... I'm just going to say it. Yeah, Grim's busted right now. I've used it. Grim's busted. It should be deleted. That thing is literally hacked. Brancata, Morphezu, Gargolem Attack. They should all be banned. And they should all be banned from competitive play. Gremmuline is up there. I don't want to say it completely yet, but Gremmuline's up there too. Gremmuline should be up there. So yeah, I would... Cephalops, I think, is banned from most tournaments right now. So yeah. I know there's Gloves Mutagon. People complain about Gloves Mutagon not having a switch in. Gremmuline basically is worse. Gremmuline's worse. Faster, bulkier, and it's harder too. It hits even harder. Yes, there are more walls to it, but again, you got a partner mon in Valkyrie and Zulong, and bam. Bam, you're cooked. The only mon that can switch into both Gremmuline and Valkyrie is a robust Wraith. That's it. Nothing else. Wraith is actually really good in this meta. I'm going to use it on most teams. I'm never losing to a Gremmuline Valkyrie team again. I can't afford it. How many do I have anyway? 1, 2... I don't even know. 30. I'm over 100. I'm about to be at 120. So I need... After this box, I would need another 2 more boxes. No, Gyro. The Titan Bird is so strong, man. The Titan Bird legit 3-hit KOs Hunter with Typhoon. Get rid of the flip. No. Get the Titan Bird out of there. Marave Holly Bunch could work. The problem with Holly Bunch, though, like, you would have 2 mons that are just so slow. You'd need to support it with either a Bane of Haste setter or a lot of faster mons. I want to make a full orange team, but my problem is that all orange blooms don't synergize well. Yeah, having team synergy is so tricky for a team like that. The Gamma Morphezu is beautiful, I'm not going to deny that, but still, my god. My goodness. Morphezu legit destroys everything. You can use it with wind or outside of wind. Either way, it still nukes everything. It nukes legit everything. It's actually crazy how busted mons like Morphezu are. After this, I would need 2 more boxes. Making a blue team, then I'm suffering from the same issue. Luckily, some reskins are blue. Yeah, reskins being blue helps. I have Aklos, Stratosaur, Grim for some orange mons. Could they synergize well? I don't think they can. I mean, Stratosaur, let me think about this. So, Gremmuline, Aklos, Stratosaur. Stratosaur, I mean, you have Soulburst Strat, which looks really cool. Plus, fast. Aklos, Judge Sweeper, Gremmuline. Like, the thing is there an orange mon that can have Pivot? If there's an orange mon with Pivot, then you'll be cooking, because you can pivot into Aklos or Gremmuline or Stratosaur for free. You could even use your Stratosaur defensively and have it like as a teardown user, remove hazards. Removing gloves or goggles could. Problem is that Goggles Glissadia hits so hard. You know this, Shire, because you're in Wabaverse, and Farrell uses Goggles Glissadia. That thing just pops off. Yeah, Zip Zap Helvantic could work. You could just run 3 moves. You can just run like 3 moves and then you can even run like a defensive Helvantic if you want. You can run like 2 moves, poison, Zip Zap. Get a poison, use Health Ambulate to heal, then Zip Zap out. That could work actually. And you have Gremlin to switch into the air types. Speaking of Farl, hi! SA Reskin Protagon could work. That could work for Zip Zap. Yeah, Protagon has Zip Zap. Problem is that you already have a Metal type in Stratosaur. So you would have 2 Metal types. Hi, Farl. We are doing some business here. How many more vouchers do I need? I need a box and a half. I still think Brawler should get a buff. Yeah, Brawler types are so bad right now. Brawler types as a team. When we finish the trade, I'll check what mods I have. Oh, it's an SA Top-Top. Or SA Twilight. Neutralize is such a garbage ability. Like, my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Neutralize is such a garbage ability. I think it turns any move into typeless. Or simple. I'm still confused with typeless. We need a Lucario. We need a range attacking brawler type. You know what? Next brawler type they add, they should make it a range attacker. We need a range attacking brawler type, honestly. Even if it's just one range attacking brawler, make all of... I know brawler types are supposed to be melee attackers, but just have one range attacking brawler type, and everything changes. We have Imperior, but the thing is, Imperior is a mono dark. You can't use it on a brawler type team. Plus, Sober Superior is banned in most tournaments. Boots Mutagon. Oh yeah, Boots Mutagon has seen play. Don't we have Imperior? Yes, Josh, Farl. Yep, Farl uses Goggles Glacidia. Trust me, he's traumatized me with it as well. I know the pain of Goggles Glacidia. I know the pain. 1 hour into the stream, and we're gonna get 180 vouchers. 180. That's a lot of vouchers. Combined with the over 100 plus I have already, I think it's just 30 more, and then we'll have then the trade will finally be done. This trade will either be this is the biggest boom or bust trade of all time, because this trade ultimately determines if I get a Gamma Joltooth or not. If I don't get a Gamma Joltooth, then this is basically a flop. To be fair, I don't lose much, because I was never going to use the Luminami and the Alpha Fab anyway, but still. Getting a Gamma Joltooth would basically... It would even the... It would at least make it even. Maybe not... Especially if Gamma Joltooth rises, which I feel like Gamma Joltooth is going to rise. Because the Gamma Mecha Ikazunes rose a little bit, so I feel like the Gamma Joltooth... Plus, the Gamma Joltooth looks cooler. Especially if we get multiple. If we get multiple Joltooths, that would be nice. Multiple Gammas, this would be a steal. Basically relying on the RNG gods here. Yeah, that's something that an RNG merchant would do. Rely on the RNGs. So we have 8 right. Yeah, we need 12, 16, 20, 20. I think 5 more batches and that would be the trade done. Heavy Fish Mutagon, Nimble, Gloves, Truss. Gloves Mutagon hits so hard. Gloves Mutagon hits so flippin' hard. Gloves Mutagon hits like a flippin' truck. They rose for something. I don't know how they rose, but they rose a little bit. I remember they were worth like almost nothing. And then they rose to 10 GR for some reason. I don't know why they rose, but they rose. The Mecha Gazunes are so cool. I still have a bunch of them. I think I have 3 left. One I use for PvP, the other 2 I just have in the box. They're worth 20 GR? When did that happen? Oh yeah, I guess time does increase its value, but still. I feel like the same's gonna happen to the Joltooths, though. I feel like the Joltooths are gonna rise, too. Just because the Gamma reskin just looks so cool. 14 left. I think it's 14. Yeah, 14 left. New Gleam Halloween Dust Kit gone up as well. Wait, those have gone up as well? Yeah, 4 Gamma Gleam Mikas. Yeah, cool. I got 3 of them right now. I used to have 5. I think I had... Did I have 5 or did I have 4? I don't know, because I traded 1. I think I traded 1, and then I gave 1 away. I gave 1 away. Third one of my top 10s. I think if I get an extra Joltooth, I think I'll give it away. For video. The next big top 10 video. I do want to make another top 10 video. I haven't made any of those in a while. So I think after this one, it's just 6 more vouchers, and then that's the trade done. That would be 6 PC boxes full. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. So just 6 more, and then the big trade will be done. So many Dripples and Twilights. Again, this is a risky trade. Like, the thing is, with Super Bean, he's gaining value from this, because he's getting a Gamma Lumi and an Alpha Fab. But, Crown Fab, I mean. But... For me, I could get nothing. I could get like 2 alphas and that's it. It's basically high risk, high reward kind of trade. Alright, the trade is done. Pleasure doing business with you, Super Bean. I hope you enjoyed the Alpha Fab and Gamma Luminami. Gamma Reskin Luminami. But yeah, look at all of these. This is going to take 5 years to get all the vouchers off, so... This will, I think after all the vouchers, this will put us at... 296 vouchers. Maybe I can make a video about opening... You know what? I think I have an idea. I think what I'm going to... Do I open 300 vouchers live on stream? Or should I make it like an individual video where I open 300? I'll let y'all decide. If I should open it live or not. Or if I should make a video on it. I mean, I haven't uploaded in 2 weeks. Although I'm having an upload tomorrow. Because, yeah, tomorrow the monotype video is going to release. So, no, I'll just open it live. I'll open it live. Twilight, Twilight, Rainbow Rat, it's a rat. I'll probably move all these back into box 21. Or I'll just delete most of them. I mean, what am I gonna do with these? What am I gonna do? Even with Gamma Baroche, what am I gonna do with it? Like, what am I gonna do with these? They're, like, worthless. Unless you're Rainbow Wisp. You're not. So, yeah, you're worthless. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Where was I at? Alright, so we're at 9 viewers. Thank y'all for joining the BusinessStar77 stream. In a little bit, we're going to be opening the vouchers. We are going to first hunt a little bit because we do have 10 minutes of boost we got to go through. But yeah. I don't want to release it. I just want the item. So yep, at the end of this will put us at 296 because I had 116 vouchers before the trade. That'll probably be the most vouchers I ever get from this event. Look at all these mons. So many rats. Such little time. So many rats. I still actually have 8 Ikazune vouchers saved in case I want to make a specific Ikazune set. I could use it. I'm going to do the same with the Jolt Tooth. I'll keep like 8 or 10. I'll keep like 8 or 10 vouchers just so I could make a specific Jolt Tooth set I want to make. I think I'm going to go for pure Brawny for this batch of 300. I wonder if the chat's bugged. I think the chat might be bugged. Oh, I don't need to do that. Did you guys hear about Elion Adventures? I'm just curious. Alright. Orange Limians, I have Aquos, Grim, Proto, Soulsting, Soulmective. The chain. Try to cheese the color orange a little bit with the other Limians. Yeah, you could try that. Yeah, you're not holding an item. You're not holding an item. You are, though. Make sure you double check the Limians so the way you haven't missed out on the vouchers. Yep, that's definitely going to be the plan. So we have 2 more boxes of vouchers left. So many vouchers, so little time. I don't want to release Twilight, at least not yet. Maybe in a little bit, but not now. These Twilights kind of blend in with this background. This is quite entertaining, isn't it, guys? Looking at Twilights and their vouchers getting taken away. Hello, Business Stars. Yep. Hello, Shadow. Welcome to the BusinessStar77 stream. We made a big trade. I traded the Alpha Fab and a Gamma reskin Lumi for 180 vouchers. This trade will either be a big boom or a big bust. We're relying on the RNG merchant roll to strike again, man. What if I get a Rainbow Wisp Jolt? You know what? What if I get a Rainbow Wisp Jolt? That'd be funny. I think I'll just open the one. You know what? I'm not going to grind for more vouchers. I'm just going to open it as 296. And we're going to see if we just get it, man. We're going to see if we just get it. That should be it with the dripples. Yeah, we're gonna open them, and I think packs of 80. I think 80 will be good for each. Alright, we're at the final couple. Hi Dasha, how's business going? Going well, actually. I'm so happy I managed to get rid of the vouchers. It's been really difficult for me to trade them. You saved me. Yo, Pete! We need more people doing business star streams. Yep, that's 296. I'll just make sure there isn't any other holding Joel. Nope. No other. Nope. All of them are gone. Unfortunately, the hardest part is right here, where I'm going to have to delete. Delete. I don't want these. I understand why it wants us to do this. It doesn't want you to accidentally release. It doesn't want you to accidentally release mods that you don't want to release. No, I gotta put these darn Lumions back in the other box. These Lumions, y'all are going back in the box. Y'all are going back in the box. Nakabunga, you're not staying. You're not surviving the wrath of J-Star. Everyone else, you stay for now. Actually, Kabunga, you don't stay. Actually, Kabunga, you're getting deleted too. You know what? These two normal mods, you stay. The Kabungas, on the other hand, y'all don't. Because you almost killed my trade, man. You almost killed my trade. So, y'all will both get the axe. Yeah, I think Route 9's coming out in November. I've always believed in November as the release date. So we did it. We made the big tray. Gamma Kabunga! It's a Gamma Kabunga. It's like half a Gamma anyway. Wonder what Bez doing in the Coliseum. Range Trumbull would be funny. Why are you deleting my quality Twilight Dribbles, man? They're really high quality trust. What's your cheapest voucher trades? Oh crap, I just left. It's worth like 2 shards? No way a Gamma Kabunga is worth 2 shards. No way. No one would even make that trade to begin with. The thing is, no one would even make that trade. They should release Route 9 on the 2nd November, so it's like a birthday present. Yeah, that would be cool. After these 11 minutes of hunting, I will reach Pity at least once. Right? I will get 1 find. So let's do it. I do have other trades I could do as well. So this is... I think there'll be at least 1 more BusinessStar77 trade. There'll be at least 1 more. I don't know if there's going to be more after that one, but it'll at least be 1 more. That's crazy. The thing is, no one's making that trade. Nobody's accepting a Gamma Kabunga for sure. That's the thing. You watched the Obsession movie? I haven't. I'm gonna be opening the vouchers live. I have 296 vouchers to open. I had 113 before the stream started. I made 2 trades, and I'm up to 296. Yeah, it's a trade nobody cares that much about. Like, that's the reason why Gamma Kabungas are just not worth it. They're not worth keeping. Probably best horror movie ever? I don't watch horror movies that much. It's one of those where I don't know. Like, the reason why I don't watch horror movies is because I get jump scared very, very easily. Have you watched Spider-Man Brand New Day? No, I have not watched the new Spider-Man. I've heard a lot about it, because a lot of people around my personal circle has watched it and liked it, but I haven't watched it myself, actually. Y'all could spoil the... Actually, no, don't spoil the movie, because the thing is, even though I probably don't care as much about superhero movies as much, there's probably people in the chat that do, so I wouldn't spoil anything. Have you seen Scary Movie? It had a budget of $750K and slammed the box offices. Yeah, they got a lot of money. Money, 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 money. Lots of money. Lots and lots of money. You gotta have the money. You know what would be funny? If I get another Gamma Protocol live on stream, that would be funny. Don't think it's gonna happen, but hey, you gotta... RNG Merchant, man. You gotta believe. It is more successful than the new Star Wars? That makes sense. Yeah, Star Wars is kind of dead now. I wouldn't say dead, but all the Disney Star Wars products have just not been that good. Other than Rogue One. Rogue One has been really good. Everything else has been either hit or miss or just brutal. I'm not revealing my personal information. Thank you very much, Sandy. Could you give me a team to build around Zulong? I think the best Zulong team right now is Zulong with Gremmuline. Zulong Gremmuline, I think, is the best core right now with Zulong. Because you use Zulong with Elemental Burst hits Ancient types and Spirit types. And then you have Ancient Roar into Gremmuline, who's relatively bulky and can just nuke them on. Anyone have information about Elion Avengers? I don't actually. What's your exact address and coordinates? I am at this part of the world. I am pointing on the map. Oh wait, I'm not showing the map. But yeah, I think Zulong Gremmuline is the way to go. And then you combine it with... You can either build that offensively, have like 4 offensive mons around Zulong, and then just pivot into your bulky offensive things, or you can build that team defensively and have Gremmuline and Zulong as your breakers. Actually, Zulong's not a breaker, but you can have Zulong do consistent damage, Gremmuline as your breaker, and then have 4 defensive mons. Like, both of these work. Zulong Grem is so strong. Because you can't... It's really hard to stop Ancient Roar. And Zulong's fast speed stat and decent damage just makes it pop off. Not to mention that a Gnarly Gash on Gremmuline on most Spirit types would get it into Elemental Burst range from Zulong. Because Zulong cannot KO most Spirit types in one hit with Elemental Burst, but after a Gnarly Gash hit into them, usually puts most Spirit types into range for Elemental Burst on Zulong. I use boots on my Zulong, but a lot of people still use goggles. Very nimble goggles. Good team for Aklos? That I don't know. I haven't used Aklos too much. Except for the Monotype tournament, I haven't used Aklos that much. Aklos is good on offensive teams. Bulky offensive teams, I would say. Bulky offensive teams that have pivot. Why don't you try playing Pokemon Champions? I have it on my phone, I just haven't played it yet. If I am, I'm using Unga Bunga Raichu, Unga Bunga Zap Cannon, Unga Bunga Grass Knot. Actually, no, it wouldn't be Grass Knot. It would probably be Fake Out, Protect, Zap Cannon, Focus Miss, which will never miss on Raichu. No! Darn you! Well, there goes my pity. Well, that roach completely killed me. Not killed me, but you know what I mean. It's fine, trust the process. 5 more minutes. Darn, that sucks. Yeah, Mega Raichu Y hits so hard. It's so... Like, the thing is with Unga Bunga Raichu is that Unga Bunga Raichu is frail as heck. So it dies really quickly. But still, like, it is stupid. I'm not denying the fact that 20 base power Zap Cannon with flipping guaranteed paralyze off of the Mon with 167 range attack is crazy. That would be crazy. That would be busted broken. That would make Mutagon crazy. I just call Mega Raichu Y Unga Bunga Raichu. Garchomp is good in doubles and singles. That thing just pops off. Especially now with Life Orb at it. But yeah, Unga Bunga Raichu is insanely stupid in singles. And in doubles, it's really strong in doubles as well. Not as strong, but still pretty strong. Seems pretty balanced to me. You know what, true. If you use it, it's balanced. It's fair and balanced, man. Unga Bunga Raichu, Unga Bunga Zap Cannon, Unga Bunga Focus Blast, Unga Bunga Raichu. The thing that makes Unga Bunga Raichu pretty strong as well is you don't even have to Mega Evolve it most of the time. You could legit just lead Raichu and then just use flippin' Fake Out. You could, like, the thing is, you could still, like, lead Raichu with another Mega and then use Fake Out to set up your other Mega slot. Like, you probably would have to drop Protect or drop Focus Blast, but what you can do is you can just run Fake Out, Zap Cannon, Volt Switch, Protect, and then you have another Mega on the other side. So it could be one of those situations where the Unga Bunga Raichu can just stay as normal Raichu, but you could use it to support another Mega. I don't think you would drop Zap Cannon. I don't think you would drop Focus Blast. You would drop Protect. Thing is, dropping Protect on a Mon that's so frail just feels so wrong to me. Chartiki and Marlmark? Oh yeah, Chartiki's more annoying right now, I would say. Like, the thing is, there are better Fake Out Mons, but you can have that option. Having Fake Out on Raichu gives you an option to bring Raichu in a battle where you don't have to Mega Evolve it. So it adds a lot more flexibility in the teams you build. Not saying that you're going to bring the Raichu, but it's one of those things where you could just drop Protect. Dropping Protect feels so wrong. That's the problem. Dropping Protect feels so wrong. Like, dropping Protect feels so wrong on Raichu. Because it's so frail, you need to keep it alive. Especially if you want to put it into position. Like, I feel like you would either drop Fake Out or Focus Blast. But you don't want to drop Focus Blast. I'm not saying it's impossible. Like, the thing is, actually, no, you could just not run Volt Switch. Problem is that means you're running a Raichu with 2 moves that can miss. Without any flexibility whatsoever. You see where I'm coming from, though? Like, you can use Raichu in a way where you don't have to Mega Evolve at every battle. Or you could set up another Mon before Mega Evolving it. Because the normal Raichu has Lightning Rod, so you could keep it in its normal form to protect something else, and then Mega Evolve. Especially in Champions, where you're running a lot of double Megas. And then exchanging abilities with Mega Halucha, which is an ability you don't miss any attacks. Oh my goodness, that would actually... Yeah, Mega Halucha with Flip and No Guard is super insanely strong. Yeah, No Guard Mega Raichu. Like, people who thought that was fair. That is totally fair and balanced, man. I don't want Arceus. 2 more. Wish me luck. After these 2, I'm opening 296 vouchers. Or not 30%, I mean, yeah, 30% accuracy. Oh yeah, Horn Drill. That's the move that it's called. Horn Drill. That's the Oko move. Am I right? That's the Oko move. It's like what Sheer Cold is. Sheer Cold... Fissure... Horn Drill. Alright. Let's do this. We are opening the vouchers. Wish me luck. 296 vouchers are gonna get opened. 296 vouchers are getting opened. Whether we like it or not, we're gonna see who, if I get another Gamma Jolt 2. We'll do 85 actually. We won't do, actually yeah, we'll do 85 vouchers. Ambush. Borani. We got one! We got a Gamma! We got a Gamma! We got a Gamma! Well, we already won the, well, we already at least tied the trade. We got a Gamma! We got a Gamma! Oh yeah, you're right. I can just open it in Resort so I don't waste boosts. It's fine. We're good. We actually got one already. Oh my god, we actually got one already. My prediction is just gonna only be one, but you know. One is one, man. One is one. We got Alpha. We got 3 Alphas! We got 3 Alphas and 1 Gamma. Hell yeah! And it's a Red Wisp as well. We got a lot of Alphas. What the hey? We got a lot of Alphas. I'll put these in here for now. So 1, 2. We got a lot of Alphas. A bunch of them. We got a bunch of Alphas. Some of them went back to back with each other, man. Well, some of them went back to back. These are all Brownies. I think I'm going to go back to Nimble ones. But I think I'm going to go back to Nimble ones. Because I think Nimble's better. But hey. Like, people want Brawny more. But I think I'm going to go back to Nimble. Ouch. I already beat the odds, which is crazy. RNG Merchant roll, RNG Merchant. So I have a question. Should I switch back to Nimble? I want to switch back to Nimble so bad. I want to switch back to Nimble so bad. I want to switch back to Nimble so bad. I want to switch back to Nimble. Should I just switch back to Nimble? What do y'all guys think? Should I go back to Nimble? I have like multiple Nimbles. Yeah, I'll go back to Nimble. I now have a Nimble and a Barani one. Best set for Phage Knot? There's actually a couple good sets for Phage Knot right now. There's a couple good sets. Right, we're opening another one. Another batch of... I'll do another batch of 85. I think 85 is good because I can hunt a little bit after it as well. We're gonna do... This batch will be Nimble. Ambush, Nimble. Wish me luck. Oh, another one! Another one! We got another one! We got another one! We got another one! How quickly did we get it? Holy lag. Got another Alpha. Oh my god, right on like the second to last one too. Oh yeah, I forgot I have boost. I have boost on. I have boost. I have boost. No, I boost! I wasted my boost! My boost! I got a second one! Oh my god, I can give away one! I've been watching you for like 3 years. I still haven't subbed till today. Yo, welcome to the Joshua Star subscriber club. Welcome, CR, please. 6779. Join in resort. Oh my god. So we got another one. We got another one. So we got 2. We got 2 Gammas. We got another Alpha too. We actually do need more Alpha Nimbles. We don't have any Alpha Nimbles actually. Oh my god. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! RNG Merchant Earl strikes again. RNG Merchant Earl strikes again. That puts me at 3 Gamma Joltives. That puts me at 3. Holy luck. Well, I did say that that big trade was gonna be boom or bust. Well, it boomed. Happy to say, it boomed. Holy RNG. Should I get lottery tickets? I probably should get, like, some lottery tickets. I'll do another batch of 85, and then I think I'll just save the other vouchers for now. I'll save the other vouchers. So I might open some more later. We'll do another batch of 85. We'll do more Nimbles. We'll do more Nimbles, because I think Nimble's a lot more flexible. Oh, we got more Alphas! We got more Alphas! We got some Alphas! Yeah, we got very lucky on the vouchers. 2 Gammas and at least 5 Alphas. I will happily take that any day of the flippin' week. Hey, Alpha's not bad. I agree. Alpha's not bad. I can get 2 more. Pure Nimble's not really good. Like, it's not really good, but it's one of those where I think Nimble's more flexible. Plus, you could use it with Soul Burst. And I feel like they're gonna add a Soul Burst reskin with the mechas. Like, I feel like they're gonna add a Soul Burst reskin with the mechas. That's another reason why I'm getting Nimbles. I have one that's brawny, though. I do have one that's brawny. How many alphas did I get? Oh my god! We got 4! We got another 4 of them! Guys! We got another 4 of them! Another 4 alphas. I wonder, do the alphas actually have value? Would they even have value? Maybe. They could maybe have value. I got a lot of alphas. Like, they might have at least a little bit of value. Like, they might have, like, 0.2 or 0.3 DR or something. And you know what? For y'all, I'm going to open the last vouchers. You know what? I'm going to open the last couple vouchers. How many do I have left? I think I have like 40 plus. 40. Yep, 40. I'm going to get rid of all my boost token, but it will work. I think these last ones, I'll make Brawny. I'll go for a Brawny one. Ambush. I'll make these Brawny. Ah! My RNG fell off. No, my RNG! Not fair, not fair, not fair. We still boomed, though. We still did pretty good, though. We're not gonna argue with that. We're gonna go with Trade Resort to stop our boost. I should have just went for an overcharge. You're right, I should have just went for the overcharge one. Oh my god, that was insane. That I will happily take. 2, we got a lot from that. This is our final result from the trade. These are all the Joltoofs we got from the trade. These are pure Brawny. These are pure Nimble. I traded a Gamma Lumi and a Red Alpha Fab for 2 Gamma Joltoofs and 8 Alphas. All I will say, I think we boomed. I'm not sure what the values for these are gonna be, but I think we boomed on the mods that we got. So I'm pretty happy with this. Maybe I do go for an overcharged one. Going for an overcharged one would be cool. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this BusinessStar77 stream. And yeah. Alpha looks cool. Yeah, the Alpha does look pretty cool. I agree. The Alpha does look cool. Yeah, they might have a little bit of value, the Alphas. They might actually have some values on, like, the Mecha Ickas. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this BusinessStar77 stream. Tomorrow, it will finally happen. The big video, the big monotype video, will be out tomorrow. So, be ready for that. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I'll see y'all all later. Bye-bye!